Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Rod. You know, Mr. Daiquiri Man himself, Mr. Hard Worker himself. Tighten up, everybody. Tighten the fuck up.
Long shot he had was the bribe and shit to lose. Like that was the longest shot he had. But you didn't take. But you didn't take no money. Take the money. So if they do fire you, you got like, hey, I need that.
Man, the original shit started, man. I don't want no smoke with Malik, aka Marcus, man. We just be chilling today. Got this bullshit ass Cowboys that's supposed to be going to the playoffs.
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about the first quarter of the season so far? Are we 25 games in now?
Well, last year around this time, I was looking at the lottery already. So for me personally, blessing to be able to see my team turn the corner and continue to improve as we continue to get a little more healthier going into the season. Hopefully we stay that way, knock on wood. I'm happy with the way my team is playing right now.
Mr. Common Sense. Asshole, I nature, or motherfucking answer. Y'all know what it is. It's the Lakers Nation. Throw that out there too. Mr. Please someone beat the Cowboys. So or can.
Please.
All that shit.
I would literally take any guard on your roster for Russ right now. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Care.
I'm sure the Lakers would take Ricky Rubio light for Russell Westbrook right now.
Sure the fuck would. I sure the fuck would.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Straight up, too. They'll trade him straight up. No picks, no money consideration.
I'll throw in a future second. Just here.
Glory, bro.
Just have it. Just because
It's just throwing in a draft pick for Russell Westbrook and Ricky Rubio light is crazy.
You know what it is. He was your dark 30 himself. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Blackout season coming soon. It's Malik the motherfucking god. Huh?
Yeah. Let's get that.
Trade deadline coming up Thursday. Who needs to be traded?
Julius Randle! Get him the fuck out of here! Right now! What are we talking about here?
Wow. Oh, Malik, you want to go?
I'm saying enough!
We outside. Conversations at the shop.
What's popping, everybody? How everybody doing today?
What's cracking?
Surprisingly well.
Yeah. Everybody. Welcome to Conversations at the Shop, episode 145. We are here, man. Let's start off this week. Let's talk about this giveaway we got going on. We got a raffle going on for Aaron Donald jersey. The sizes are large. Tickets are only $5. If you need to purchase a ticket, you know my Venmo is Batman Jarrod. My Cash App is $ Batman Jarrod. So if you really want to get in on this, it is authentic. It is on the field type jersey. It's the white one. Last year's Super Bowl version jersey, you know what I'm saying? Real stitched, all that good stuff. Wash it. It ain't gonna fade, you know what I'm saying? Numbers ain't gonna fall off. You feel me? So if you really want to get in on that, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up in the inboxes. Hit me, Corey, or Malik, or Marcus.
No, don't hit me. I'm gonna steal your money.
It's coming to me. Why would it come to you?
He's not gonna tell because he's not gonna tell him that Cash App. He's gonna tell him his own Cash App. Send the money
Don't
right
tell
here.
me. Do not tell me. Don't tell me. Hit up Jarrod. Don't hit me up. I got bills to pay.
I can either confirm or deny what I would do with your money.
At least I kept it real.
guys, we're trying to have a official giveaway. And y'all talking about sending these niggas
Yeah.
money?
It's gonna be an official giveaway for sure.
Listen, this ain't
For
we
sure.
ain't in positive. We not at the positive word section right now. It's all negativity and everything at this moment.
Hey, whoever said great win yesterday, I appreciate that, man. We on the come up.
And
You
all
see,
that,
you see, this is why people want to talk about him.
Corey,
You
shut
trying
up.
to deny it?
We're not doing that, Corey.
But anyway, man, we are here. Some of you guys, I can't see who commented on who this was, but you know,
It was
let us know who
DeAndre.
you are. It's DeAndre.
Yeah, it's
Oh
DeAndre.
Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. Not our
He
favorite.
got a right to talk his shit. They won last week. They won this week too. So
We picked them.
Shockingly good. I can't.
we did.
We picked them. Me and you picked them.
Yeah, I did. I did.
But
I can't pick them no more after this week though.
Oh man, let's go ahead and get started, man. Tomorrow is a big day for the sports world, you know what I'm saying?
Busy day.
The NBA is fucking back.
Whew. I'm looking forward to this.
The NBA is fucking back, man. How y'all feel about this season coming up, man? What y'all, some of y'all surprise team y'all might see coming out of nowhere?
That's a good one. Surprise team that might come out of nowhere.
Man, there's a lot of talent across the league right now. The more and more you look at the landscape, it's stacked 1 through 8 in both conferences when you really think about it.
Even the teams you assume are I'm not so sure. Like they're probably going to be bad. Like when you look at the rosters, outside of San Antonio, Charlotte, terrible. We know Indiana's not about to try and Utah and shit. Like that's about it. That's really about it. Every other team you can look at and be like, Orlando, Franz Wagner was balling at the end of last year and balled in the Euros, and Jalen Suggs and Wendell Carter, and they got Ben Carroll as the number one. It's that's not the worst.
Can we count out OKC? I just thought about that.
I'm not, because I still think Shea dear God, someone get Shea. I think they're going to count themselves out eventually, especially because Chet is out for the year. I think they'll eventually count themselves out.
Yeah, that's my point.
Even still, with them, Shea Gill and Josh Giddey is a very good 1-2. Mm-hmm. They can win some games. They did it last year. They had to, that's why y'all was killing me when I brought it up. That's why they will literally Shea Gill, you're sitting down right now. You're not hurt. We're sitting you down because we're competitive, and they don't want to be competitive. They're trying to lose to get the best picks. Mm-hmm. And it's happened 2 years in a row, and it's going to happen for a third. And I think any player, it wouldn't shock me if any player that really is trying to be the best and be a champion is on the third year being yo, what the fuck? Don't send me down again. When the fuck are we trying to win? On some real shit. Because he don't be getting hurt. They just be nah, we're too good right now. Sit down.
All right. Take a rest day.
Yeah. Take 12 of them.
Quick plug. Shout out to DeAndre Hunter getting the bag for Atlanta. 4 years, $89 million.
He's kind of
what you call got signed today too? Kevin Porter Jr.
Yeah,
Porter got a contract. There's a couple other people got decent ones. Nasir Little got one from Portland. There's a few people getting there. I mean, this was the last day to do it. You have to do it before the season for the rookie.
You got to get the money to somebody in Portland.
Yep.
He balled out though.
For the rookies, I forgot about Portland. Portland ain't about to be shit. But if I'm gonna pick one team, to me, that I think will they're not gonna be great, but I think it wouldn't completely shock me if they snuck into the play-in. I got Detroit, fully off my belief of Cade Cunningham, and Jaden Ivey is going to be. He's gonna have his moments, even though not gonna be crazy, but Ivy's gonna be really good. Cade Cunningham was pretty good last year, and in the I forgot what the exact record. It was something like over the last 25 games last year, Detroit was like 11-14 or something like that. Like they were competitive down the stretch of the season. You had Bogdanovich, who's still a lights out shooter and can get buckets. Sadiq Bey randomly will drop 40 points like 3 times a year. No one knows how or when, but it just fucking happens. Like they got some talent, and I mean everything is it's gonna be tough. But it wouldn't shock me if Detroit floated around 500 and like maybe snuck into like that 9th or 10th spot.
What about you, Malik? Who you got?
Surprise teams?
Yeah, surprise team that might sneak around.
Honestly, that's a hard question for me because, like, I don't like what I said earlier. I see a lot of talent in between both conferences, so it's kind of hard for me to see a team like surprise me this year. Well, apparently ESPN has the Warriors ranked 8th, so let that be my surprise.
All off an analytical model. Hell no.
Let that be my surprise team. I guess since they're ranked 8th, that made no sense to me. I hate to be this guy. And I was right the last time I said this, so I'll just go ahead and say it again.
Don't you do it.
I was right the last time.
I know where you.
Oh, boy.
The Knicks, man. And that's not even like belief as a fan. It's just the way I saw them play this preseason. They look a lot better offensively. They don't have Alec Burks running the point guard. Jalen Brunson is filling that role actually pretty nice. He actually had a pretty good preseason. He looks a lot better than I thought he would in that role. Obi Toppin's playing a lot better. The question is if Obi gets more minutes and they play the young guys, because the young guys look like they're ready to take that step up, they'll be my surprise team because I'm pretty sure people are expecting the Knicks to be like a 10th seed.
My concern with the Knicks, and I voiced this in our group chat, I think they're in the best division in the league. My biggest concern with the Knicks is like in my opinion, this is not me like, hey, completely looking at it unbiased. I think
you're right.
Not even that, just to me, every other team in that division has at least
a title
2 players.
Contender.
Yeah, has at least 2 players better than the Knicks' best player. Like that's where my concern lies with the Knicks. It's just like y'all got a lot of games against Philly, who might have the best record in the conference. Boston, who went to the finals, might have the best record in the conference. Brooklyn, who might have the best record in the conference. And Toronto, who's always good and people forget they were like a 5 seed last year. Siakam and with Scotty Barnes being one of the probably 3 most promising, coveted young players in the league, and Siakam being all NBA. Like it is a tough ask. And maybe they do. Maybe they figure out the right way to use Randall and RJ takes a lead. And
it's not about us figuring out the right way to use Randall. It's not. That's a topic for another day. I don't want to.
It is. It's
y'all saw the intro. Y'all know how I feel.
We do. And the East is just, man, like, whew. I mean, when you got Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Philly, Toronto, Atlanta, Cleveland, Chicago, that's 9 teams. That's 9 teams off rip, 3 of which have to be in the play-in probably. Like the East is deep. It's going to be interesting.
Jarrod, your surprise team?
I'm gonna go with I don't know, man. I don't know why I feel like this, but let's go with Sacramento this year, man. Sacramento might sneak into this motherfucker with Sabonis out there now with a full off season with Darius Fox. Like, De'Aaron Fox, my bad. So hopefully them two can get it going, get the ball rolling out there or something. That'll probably be my sleeper team that I will pick. Them or I wouldn't say Atlanta. I wouldn't say Atlanta was a sleeper team, but I would pick Atlanta to be a sleeper team to be like top 4 in the East.
Top 4?
Top 4, yeah.
I'm not gonna put it past them if it works because they have the pieces if DeJounte is there. But like again, when you've got Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Philly,
Brooklyn,
Boston,
Milwaukee, Philly, Boston,
and Miami,
and Miami and Brooklyn.
Yeah, like
it's got top 4. I don't know about top 4.
That's why I said sleeper.
That's tough. Like
no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, but it's the same thing we asked with Cleveland. Everyone loves like you got that Donovan Mitchell trade. That's awesome. Yo, you might still be in the play-in. You could be much better and still be in the play-in. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality of the Eastern Conference right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is definitely. I think which conference do you guys think is gonna be the stronger one? West or the East?
The West. The West is loaded, bro. Like it's going to be the West.
I just think the bottom teams in the West are still like. I mean, even that's tough. But Jesus Christ, I don't. Portland, San Antonio. San Antonio, I'm definitely they're going to be awful. In Utah,
Pop made it very clear. Pop made it very clear. We are not a title contender this year. Yeah. Hearing Pop say that, oh, I know it's tank season.
Pop and you, yeah, as they should. You damn right. You better go. What is it? I think they named it "Sell Your Mama for Wembanyama." I think is the title they're going with for this year.
That's crazy.
And I'm not mad at it. They should, because ain't nobody else going to San Antonio. So
yeah, true.
That's your way. And same with you. San Antonio and Utah are they're tanking their asses off. Everyone else, like I said, even Oklahoma City, and I didn't witnessed it firsthand. Like the motherfuckers get hot. Shea Gill get confidence. Giddey was throwing up triple doubles regularly at the end of last year. Like,
what up?
They'll make some noise. Everyone else in the conference is at this moment is at least trying. Like Portland ain't got a roster, but they not immediately at the outset just about to say fuck it and give up on the season. Mm-hmm. They might have to because they ain't got shit. Mm-hmm. But like they gonna fight. The Kings are not bad. The fucking everyone's picking Minnesota and New Orleans to take a step up. Even like a Houston is going to try. Like they're not about to just not be shit. Jalen Green can score his ass off. Kevin Porter just got a fucking extension. Like they got guys there that's trying to play and trying to make it. There's no off days at all.
I didn't like them getting rid of Christian Wood though.
He's an attitude thing more than anything.
I mean, yeah. Him and Kevin Porter Jr. was most definitely both was attitude problems all last year, but they kept Kevin Porter
because he's better.
Yeah.
Kevin Porter walked off the floor in the. Didn't come back at halftime.
Sorry, Christian Wood. You can't have an attitude and like be talking shit and walking around like that, and you like maybe the fourth or fifth best player on the squad. You can't do that.
He was nice at first. I don't know what happened.
He was nice for a second, but he can't play defense to save his life. So you only really
got the boy from Auburn too. The rookie from Auburn.
They drafted. That's what I'm saying. They drafted Jabari. The foreigner they drafted last year, Şengün, was pretty good too. So it's like, bro, you're easily replaceable. And you're not.
Şengün is nice.
Şengün is nice. So it's
Şengün is nice.
We're not about to sit here and do with your bullshit. This foreigner barely talk, and he good. Like
Yeah.
Irreplaceable. You go on to Dallas, you're still not starting in Dallas. So like you can't.
They starting Cleveland over him or Powell?
I think Powell's still starting.
Powell's still starting.
Yeah, Powell's still starting.
But yeah, it's a whole lot of talent throughout the league. This is probably one of the most talented the NBA has been spread across the entire league that I can remember in some time.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they'll get expansion soon. Once this new CBA and all that is lined up.
Let's get some regular season award predictions.
Way too
MVP. Way too early predictions, but who y'all think might be MVP this year?
I got Embiid right now. I hate it. It's the popular pick. Philly having the best record is a very popular pick, but I get why. Because they made some good moves. Adding Melton was a good move. Adding PJ Tucker is a good move. Maxi's going to be way better. Maxi was cooking in the playoffs. Like
in this preseason,
preseason. That's what I mean. I meant to say preseason. Okay. He was going crazy in the preseason.
Preseason, he was going crazy.
Right. So if Philly has the best record and Embiid basically replicates or is 90% of his numbers from last year, he's getting the MVP. Like, that's just what it is. It's a story thing. I came close. It's like when Harden finally got his MVP. I was MVP caliber for 2 years, and y'all just didn't give it to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now it's
that's usually how that shit works. Like,
that's how it happens. That's when Kobe got his one. Like, Kobe, I've been MVP for 3-4 years straight. Like, that stories matter for MVP. And Embiid having that story, and if Philly is one and wins 55 plus games, I think he gets it.
Who you got, Malik?
Again, I'm not trying to be that guy.
Don't you dare say Jalen Brunson.
What? No. But if the Knicks are like a top 4 seed and he's balling out, shit. Nah, they probably give him most improved or some shit like that. If he stays healthy, bro, gotta remember the MVP was Kevin Durant's to lose.
That's a fact. That is an absolute fact.
These past couple years, like he's just gotten hurt.
Last year, especially.
Yeah, especially last year when Kyrie was out and he was balling. So that'll be my pick for this year is Kevin Durant as long as he stays healthy. If he doesn't stay healthy, I have to agree with Corey on the Joel Embiid because that's usually the MVP award is usually a wait your turn award. But you know what I'm saying? Like you got to show me that consistently that you at that top you're at the top of your game for a couple of seasons. I think Jokic is probably the only outlier on that because he was just going crazy. Don't think I'm taking a shot, Jarrod. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I'm taking a shot, Jarrod. I'm not. That's facts. He's the only one that I saw that necessarily didn't have to wait his turn because of the numbers that he was putting up. It was just like, bro, we have to give it to him. Plus, everybody else was hurt, so it was. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, all right, we got to see more of Jokic to give him that award.
I would throw in the Derrick Rose one as another one that kind of falls under that too. Like it was like, all right, chill, and then like, hey, wait, hold up.
Yeah, he just going too crazy. We got to give it to him.
You had to.
Right. Yep. Right. So I'll agree with the Embiid one. Is Kevin Durant's going to be my 1A. Joel is going to be my 1B.
Jokic, the only way Jokic would have to average about 40 and 20 to get the MVP award this year. Like, there's no way they're giving him 3 straight. He would have to do some shit that like he would have to be like 40, 18, and 11. And the Nuggets have to be a top 2, and Nuggets have to win like 60. Like that is what he would have to do.
This is the problem with Jokic in my book. He's too fucking passive to even get 40 points on a regular basis. He's not going to do that. And now he got Jamal and Michael Porter back. He's not doing
Jamal going to look for his shots. You know that shit.
For sure.
Right. My pick for MVP this year, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to ride the wave.
He's not winning 3 in a row.
I'm not talking about him. Call 12, baby. My MVP
okay.
this year is going to be Ja Morant. The nigga was balling out crazy in the preseason. Like 30 points crazy in the preseason. Playing
Like, whoa,
defense.
why are you doing? I'm like, why are you playing this hard right now?
That's what I was about to say. Like he was the only star that cared this preseason. So of course he was going.
My man's was playing defense. Now everybody know the knock on Ja was, hey, if you want to isolate somebody on the Grizzlies team, that's the one you want to isolate. Shit, I don't know about this season. This nigga was playing defense in the preseason.
It is the preseason,
but he was still
respect. I love Ja
playing defense.
Quite frankly, that's the game I'm trying to go to this year is when they come to LA. It's also the Paul Gasol jersey retirement ceremony. So I'm trying to be in the building for that to see Ja in person.
Good luck. Ja Morant got Memphis Grizzlies tickets sky high right now. So
I know he does. That's why I'm going to buy these tickets early. I'm trying to pay my credit cards down now and then run it right back up to buy the tickets to this game. I know what I'm on, but it's not till March, so I got some time. It's all right.
Yeah, the tickets to see him here is crazy, and that's in
Dallas. I'm aware. I am well aware. I've heard.
Yeah, so I think all the home games in Memphis sold out already, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
but
it's just wild.
No, I got Ja Morant winning MVP this year. It's just the energy that he brings to their team, the leadership, and even if he ain't on the floor, he's still hyping his team up. He's still being like he's still must see TV, even when he ain't on the floor. Like motherfuckers pull up to see Ja on the sideline still. Like it is crazy. I think it had that Derrick Rose effect where he just get MVP. If Derrick Rose got it, sophomore year?
Third year, I think.
Yeah,
third or fourth, I can't remember, but it was early.
Ja's right there. So I'm giving Ja MVP this year.
They got to be 1 seed.
I think it's possible that they can be.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I don't have them as a 1. But I think they would have to be a 1 seed in order for that to happen. If they're a 1 seed and he's putting up the numbers like that, I think, yeah, same thing. It's that story. Yeah, Ja would get that. Ja take the Grizzlies from worst record to top record in the West in 4 years, whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that would be great. They would take that. I just think they'd have to be 1 seed. But I ain't mad at it. Keegan Murray. Sacramento ain't really got like it's between Keegan and Banchero for me. Banchero's gonna get a whole lot of chances with Orlando, but I think the way Sacramento with I trust Mike Brown as a coach to have people do shit the right way, and Sabonis is a creator. He's gonna get a lot of looks just off of Sabonis and running around him, and motherfucker can hoop. Like it just is what it is. He can hoop, and I think Sacramento will be I don't hate your Sacramento sleeper choice. So I think if he's putting up pretty good numbers, even if they're a little less than someone like Banchero would have, but Sacramento is in the playoff race, I think Keegan gets the nod on that.
That was gonna be my pick too. So, Jarrod, what's your pick?
I got Jaden Ivey in Detroit, bro.
I like him too.
Yeah, I think Jaden is nice. Jaden has that same. I mean, his mama was his coach, and she helped coach Ja Morant. So I mean, I don't see why he couldn't be Jaden. Him at Purdue last year was crazy. Him and Cade can play off each other, so I think it's gonna be crazy. I think Detroit might, like you said, Corey, might sneak up and get in the play-in, but that's the case. The same thing, like you said with Keegan Murray. I feel like Jay Knight would be the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy's nice.
Defensive player of the year.
If he stays healthy, you know who I got.
The Claw.
Hey, we already went through that.
That was a good one.
We know he don't do that no more.
Well done. Well said. No, if he stays healthy, I got AD. I like the. Yeah, go. That's fine. We act like it wasn't.
I'm not. Hey, look, man. It's just the shrapnel he's caught on his show. It was just funny. I'm not.
No,
not
I
shitting
know,
on him or saying like it's not possible. That's not my laugh. It's just you should have started off with "I'm not going to be that guy." That would have been nice.
No, that's y'all thing. I'll let y'all have that. I don't care. He's looked like Darvin Ham's system is a lot better to help him do that. You see what it does for Giannis. He's going to be playing that same role. He looked really good for those games he was out there. He has no restrictions coming into the season. He doesn't healthy. He doesn't. Darvin Ham said this. This has been said. I know. I wrote about it earlier today. He has no restrictions going into. I got you. Yeah, no, he's healthy. No restrictions. No problems. Again, the last time he was healthy like this, many people said he should have gotten Defensive Player of the Year that year in 2020 over Giannis. But the season shut down and they gave it to Giannis. Is what it is. But he's moving. He dropped when he put on the extra weight and all that shit, and that was awful. He dropped that weight. He's moving a lot better, and he's probably going to be playing center, starting at center, playing a lot of minutes there. So his rebound numbers are going to be good. We know his blocks and steals are going to be good. And again, obviously anything with AD is going to be connected to him being on the court. But if he's on the court, if he gives us 65 to 70 games, he's going to put up ridiculous defensive numbers.
I need some time to think, Jarrod. Go ahead.
Hey, man, Ben Simmons, bro.
No.
Ben Simmons is getting Defensive Player of the Year, bro.
Immediate no.
Ben Simmons getting Defensive Player of the Year, bro.
No, immediately.
No.
He is, bro. He is.
No.
He is, bro.
No.
I don't. Not that he's not individually capable of it. I don't think the Nets defense is going to be good. Like the Nets defense is going to be so bad because they have no bigs that I don't see how they could just overlook it.
Yo, I'm telling you, Jarrod. I don't know if you've seen any of their preseason games.
I watched them.
No, they are terrible defensively. Unless that's the reason for your pick is that Brooklyn's defense is so trash. Because let's not get it twisted, their defense is so trash that it's easy for Ben to pop off the screen when he's playing defense. That's how bad they are. So unless that's the reason behind it, I get that, but I don't see that. Plus I gotta his confidence. I don't know if that's fully there yet. I think that's a next year thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. Like I think it's kind of too early. No.
Brent, is that you?
Gotta
be. It gotta be Brent.
Gotta be.
He plays defense in spurts. We're not doing
that. He's not what he doesn't play. They need him to focus offensively this year.
He'll give you a good 5-6 minute run on defense, and then he'll chill out. And plus, he looks good on the highlight reel.
Plus, he's chasing Kareem, so defense isn't going to be on the top of his mind this year. You know what? I should have probably had him as my MVP, but with Chris Middleton being injured to start the season, Giannis is going to have to go crazy.
That's fair.
He's going to have to put the team on his back. So for Defensive Player of the Year, go ahead and give me Giannis.
You can never go wrong with that.
My sleeper Defensive Player of the Year is going to be Draymond Green. Because now he got that name out there. Now he got that name out. Hey, don't mess with Draymond, dog. He might do something crazy.
Most improved player.
That's always so tough.
It's a lot in the group that's saying Zion.
I don't like that
Me neither.
because
We
it's
talked about
not.
that. It's like the job.
Well, no,
No.
not even that. He's coming fully off of injury. Is my issue with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
'cause
not
when he's
necessarily
healthy, he's 20
improvement.
and 10 easy. So I don't see.
Yeah. So I can't call it an improvement if it's just like that's comeback player. That's not most improved to
Right.
me.
Exactly.
I
Right.
don't agree with that. I'll go with I literally had to pull up the odds to see what some people are kind of looking. You know what? I mentioned him earlier and he killed it again. I'll go Maxey. I think Maxey will fuck around with All-Star. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. Gonna save that for 6th man of the year.
That's crazy. I wasn't
That's-
expecting that one. That was a nice shot.
Wild.
I wish I
That's
thought of that
wild.
one. I wish I thought of that one. I can't
Um,
even hold you. I wish I thought of
yeah.
that one.
No,
No,
I got. Yeah, I got Tyrese Maxey. I'm sticking with that.
You got Tyrese Maxey. Who you
I got
Who
Maxey.
you got, Malik?
Got Russell
That's
Westbrook,
wild.
man.
That's wild. That's so wild.
Nah, I can't put Russ in there. Most improved player. Most improved.
Brent, you are one silly kid. You know that.
I think RJ gonna get his flowers this year.
He was on the list on the odds too, and I looked at him.
I think RJ gonna get his flowers this year. I really do. I'm starting to see that
Why he was number one coming out of high school.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like it took a couple years, you know what I'm saying, but I think he's starting to be that guy, honestly. So I'm gonna say RJ.
So just
only because to me Tyrese Maxey is the obvious choice right now. It's like
he's not even. This is what's crazy. So I pulled up the odds on Vegas Insider right now. Maxey's 5th. We're tied for 4th in odds right now. Halliburton and Anthony
no.
Edwards
Let
are
me get Jarrod's pick
Yeah.
first, and then you tell me the
Okay.
list. Let me get Jarrod's pick first. Because Jarrod may say some crazy shit, so I want to see.
No, most improved. I got Anthony Edwards, bro.
It's a good choice.
That's the job. Like that's the job.
Yeah.
Which I don't care for. I'm more of a
Actual
a number one
type.
pick. Well, like a number one pick who made a leap from year 1 to year 2, and then you're making like that. It's another leap like that. Like that's natural
progression. Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'd rather it as far as the kind of the unforeseen people. To me, that's the better vote for. Like even Josh said, did he like say I had?
He gave it to Devin
Trophy or whatever. Yeah, like stuff like that. You were a 2nd round pick, and you were just a fringe player to becoming at apparently untouchable in KD trade talks. Like that's to me, that's more the most improved as opposed to especially a high draft pick. Like you're number 1 overall, bro. You're supposed to do this. But still, he is among the favorites. So I'm not mad at it. Happens all the time.
I'm gonna make this very clear though. If Ben Simmons hits 23s this year, I'm giving it to him, and I don't care what nobody else say to me.
I can't even get mad at that. Oh shit. Okay. So these are the odds on Vegas Insider. Ant and Halliburton are the favorites at plus 1,000.
Oh, Halliburton gonna get mad touches this year. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I forgot about him in Indiana.
Crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. It's your team now.
Then
bro.
it's Zion at 16-1, and then it's Brunson and Maxey are both 20-1, and RJ's right after them.
I wanted to say Brunson, but I think eventually they're gonna lock down on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, all right, you gonna cook for a few, and then teams are gonna be like, all right, that's enough with Jalen Brunson.
The first 20 games, he go crazy.
I think he go for real, no cap. I think he's going to go crazy these first few games, but then you know how the league kind of corrects itself on certain players. I feel like they can correct themselves on him. As far as like Tyrese Maxey, no, that boy nice. I can't. He gonna cook everybody.
Yeah. All right, 6th man of the year.
Russell Westbrook.
I got the same answer, bro.
What? No.
Answer, bro.
Why you hate us? Why do you hate us?
If he's 6th man of the year, you guys have a chance to win the fucking title.
I understand that it's not gonna happen. He's not going to be on the team the whole. Number one, he's not going to be on the team the whole year.
That's wishful.
He's not going to be on the team the whole year. He's not going to be on the team the whole year.
I know he was going to say that, bro.
Because he's not.
I know
he's
he's
going to be a trade. It's a fact. That's fine.
It's an opinion.
He's going to get traded.
It's a theory. It's not.
He's going to get traded. It's not a fact at this moment. You're fair enough. It's not a fact at this moment. I don't know yet. We don't know at this moment.
I gotta give it to Corey, man. He's been fighting for his life with the Lakers as much as he can, boy.
That's not. It's not like that's not normal though. It happens almost every year. Motherfuckers we didn't know were available become available. Teams that weren't tanking at the beginning of the year are tanking it.
No, that's a different case. You know that's a different case.
But it's a huge expiring contract, and a team that's trying to cut salary and tank want a $47 million contract that's off the books after this year. That's what I'm saying. Like, not immediately, but in January, when you're getting close to that trade deadline, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. We're not about to win.
Give me a prediction of who that team may be. Then at least do that. You don't have to give me. You don't have to give me the trade.
I brought up a couple last year, and y'all. Last week, and y'all went crazy. I think Portland is a possibility. I think Portland is a possibility.
He's not going to Portland. There's no.
He ain't got a fucking choice. You saying this like he's choosing it? He ain't got a fucking choice.
It's Portland. Nah, that's not. There you go thinking
Washington.
There you go.
Washington. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
No, I'm just saying you thinking on the one side of the spectrum. Russ don't have a choice, but Portland does. Like that's my point.
Washington.
So they giving y'all so they giving y'all KP or
Bill?
Who's
Bill.
coming back?
Bill and whatever the fuck else makes the
Bill ain't going nowhere.
He like Dame, bro. He ain't going nowhere. What's up, Mr. M? How you doing, bro?
I had enough, Corey.
That's not
going on, bro.
I had enough, Corey. I'm out. I had enough.
Whatever. Russ ain't about to be 6th man of the year because he ain't gonna be on the fucking I'm going back and forth between a couple. If Jarrod's team winds up being really good, kind of like the odds on Bones Highland, it's not the worst choice because he's gonna get buckets off the bench. And he can do that. So if y'all get on a little run, that wouldn't be the worst. I will edge because I think he's going to be pretty good and might stay healthy. I'll edge Malcolm Brogdon for Boston because they're definitely going to be good and he's going to put up numbers. But I wouldn't be shocked if Bones Highland makes a run at it.
What y'all talking about?
We just went through the NBA regular season awards and who you think is going to get it. You can get yours.
Give them the rundown.
We got NBA MVP.
Shit. Fuck it, give me Giannis.
All right.
Go wrong.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just like you got a shot. He gonna be at least top 4, every time.
Look, I was about to pick Joel Embiid, but like
I don't really just see nothing else he could. If that nigga ain't get one already, he probably just ain't gonna get one.
Yeah, I picked Ja. Malik said KD. And who'd you pick?
I had him beat.
And he picked Embiid. Rookie of the year.
Damn. So I might have to think about that one.
Well, I got Jaden Ivey.
Now you know what? I'm gonna go with Murray out there in Sacramento.
Damn,
that was mine too.
That's
all three of us. Yeah, we both picked Murray. Yep.
Defensive player of the year.
I'm about to find out if he really won.
Go and say it. Go and say it. I have an idea.
I'm being biased.
I know exactly where his mind is. I know where your head's at.
Fuck you talking about? No, you know where I'm going. I'm being biased.
I know exactly what. The second you made that laugh, I knew exactly where your head was at. I'm like, I know.
All right, so most improved player.
In fairness, he was leading the league in steals before he got hurt off the bench. Motherfucker.
Off the bench,
exactly. Off the
most improved. I was thinking kind of thinking about DeJounte Murray. I think he might go up another step, but nah.
He was already an all-star, wasn't he? That was tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Most improved is always tough.
Who y'all pick for that one?
I said if Ben Simmons hits 23s, he's clearly most improved.
Hey, you can't argue that.
I had to look at the odds.
He hit 23s. You got to get that nigga most improved for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
I said Ant.
You said Ant. I said
RJ.
For real.
I said RJ.
RJ Barrett.
I said Maxey.
Yeah, I said RJ.
Damn. You know what? I might have to go Maxey because I got him like kind of breaking out this year.
Yeah.
This gotta be the year where he go ahead and take the next step because James Harden looks nothing different than what he is last year. He looks nothing different. He said he lost 100 pounds. He still got 9 points in the tuck for you. So Tyrese Maxey is gonna have to wild out this year.
Actually, Philly's the one team that I kind of like didn't pay too much attention to in preseason. I saw them, of course, I saw them play the Nets, but other than that, I didn't really see them like that. So I didn't see James Harden. Play.
I watched James Harden like a hawk because he was in press conferences saying, "Hey, I lost 100 pounds. Y'all could tweet about that." Well, nigga, 9 points, 5 assists. You look nothing different from last year. At no point this preseason have you looked anything like the old James Harden. So it looks like it's gonna be the same old shit.
But that's the thing. That's where Philly has hope because if Maxey takes the leap, like a lot of people think, James Harden being your third best player,
it's not bad.
You can live with. We're not as reliant. We're not
as
reliant.
If James Harden gonna be your third best player, he's not playing like your third best player. He's playing like your fifth. You can argue Tobias might be ahead of him.
I was just
going to say with Tobias.
I was just going to mention Tobias.
Yeah. We'll see.
Who you got just 6 man?
I was going to go with Russ, but I don't think he's going to go with
I hate
So I'm gonna stay biased and stay in Chicago and go with Caruso.
I like that one actually.
That's actually is a good one. That had never even popped in my head, and I'm disappointed.
It did while Marcus mentioned though. I did think of Caruso. Like I didn't want to say anything because I couldn't remember. He's not getting the starting nod, right? But isn't Lonzo out right now?
Yeah, Lonzo out, but Ayo Dezamo is out back.
I was gonna say Ayo starting.
Yeah, Ayo starting.
Okay. Damn, over Caruso, really?
Well, Ayo, nice, man. He put in a lot of work over the offseason too. Like he put in a lot of work in the offseason. Like he really looked like he might be nice this year.
Ayo nice. Caruso is really good as off the bench and like a spot starter for like
Yeah, because he's not doing a whole lot of. He's not
games.
doing. He's doing all the other shit. He comes in. He's playing defense. He gets 7-8 assists and 5 rebounds. Like he doesn't have to come in and give you all the buckets.
Yeah.
Ayo can give you that too, though. Ayo can give you some buckets too, though. So
yeah.
All right. I'm stealing this straight from Loso Post, man. Way too early finals matchup. Who you got?
Oh, it's
Bucks
Nets
Warriors.
Golden State. No, well.
Bucks Warriors.
I'm picking. Wait, we doing the final matchup or the final pick?
Matchup. The matchup.
The matchup. Golden State and Milwaukee. I don't even believe it.
I picked Ja Morant for MVP, so I think my way early prediction, I got Memphis going to the finals and them going against the Bucks. I mean, not the Bucks, the Nets.
Well, Memphis going to get cooked if that's the case.
Either way.
Why are you gonna say Lakers Sixers like that's a fucking possibility? Going to those damn finals this year.
Don't do that, Corey. As long as you got LeBron, anything is possible.
That's a good point.
Speaking
Don't
of
make
LeBron,
that face. Have your belief now.
No, seriously, LeBron is taking worse teams to the finals.
I think we'll be better than we were last year.
But that was in the
We're
East,
not
though.
going.
That was in the East, though, Marcus.
No, I wasn't when he was doing that.
I was just trying to give
we'll
us
be
some
better.
It wasn't in the East when he was doing that?
We'll be
Yeah,
we'll
I
be
thought
better
you said
than
was.
we
I was
were
about to say
last
no.
year.
That was definitely in the East. When
No,
he
it definitely
doing that.
was.
It not in the
For
West.
sure.
Okay.
I just don't see us in the finals, but I think we'll be better. I think we'll be competitive, and there's a trade to be made at some point, hopefully. But I don't think that takes the
Cut it out. Yeah, now
Corey, stop looking for that trade that ain't coming, man. You've been looking for the trade. It ain't happening, Corey. You stuck with
it's
him, man.
going to happen. We're not stuck with him.
Yes, you are. You're stuck, nigga.
Over with, man. You ain't going.
Out of
You
your
think
finals
some
pick,
All right. Okay.
out of your finals prediction, who y'all got winning?
Golden State.
Bucks.
Jarrod.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Wait, Jarrod, you ain't put Denver in the finals?
Nah.
He put Memphis above Denver.
You put Memphis in the finals? So you got Memphis being ahead of Denver?
Memphis tugging at his
Yeah, I
heart.
said that already.
Memphis tugging at his heart, man.
I said that already.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling you gonna be pulling up with a whole bunch of Grizzlies shit on and no Nugget shit in about 2 years.
Yeah.
No. I still got my Jokic jersey over here, but I do got a Ja jersey too, though.
You got a healthy Jamal Murray back.
We not winning.
You got Bones coming off the bench. KCP, your new defensive stopper.
Did you see him get cooked the other day?
No, it's the preseason. They don't count.
I just thought about something. It would be amazing because I have the Nuggets being the 7th seed. It would be amazing if Dame just happened to creep up in that 9 spot.
I don't know why.
You know why.
He said, "I don't know why."
He
loved them. It's one thing. If it's one thing we know, Dame Lillard, he is Nuggets. He loves some Nuggets.
You know why.
I don't know what his favorite sauce is, but he loves some Nuggets.
Hey man, last time Dame saw us, bro, what happened? Yeah,
y'all lost.
No, we didn't. What are you talking about? We beat them.
Oh, that other line. Whatever.
Nah, don't do that. Jokic was.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, y'all beat him in the
Brent,
y'all beat him in the first round. Correct?
Yeah, Brent, please stop. Brent, stop.
Stop putting him up there.
Now. Stop it right now.
Let's go, Brent.
Don't come
Let's go, Brent. Yeah. See, Corey, that's faith. You need to learn something. teach you. So you see, they say the kids always teach the adults,
not
man.
faith. That's no. It's beyond faith. That's fucking unreasonable.
Don't let him
Be
tell you.
reasonable. It's unrealistic.
He a diehard LeBron fan. I remember they went to go see them play Milwaukee and they lost, and the boy was crying.
They got to be heartbroken. They got to be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Russ on the team, so he could relate.
All right, let's do this.
You watch we cry every time Russ try to put up a 3 and hit the backboard.
All right, everybody. We got be your ultimate starting 5 using $15, man. What we doing, man? Top row for $5. We got Giannis, Jokic, Luka, Curry, KD for $4. We got Yoel, Tatum, Bron, Kawhi, Ja. $3. We got Butler, Trae Young, Devin Booker, number 0, Paul George.
Dame Lillard, say his damn
Watch
name.
your mouth.
For $2, we got Cat, AD.
Yo,
Hart,
why is Kyrie worth $1, bro? Wait a minute. wait a minute now.
Hold on, bro. I ain't got there yet, bro.
Wait a
I ain't
minute.
got there, bro. This dollar row is actually a nice squad, but anyway,
It's real nice. It was so nice. Boy, go ahead.
you got Rudy Gobert at the end of the $2 menu.
For what? Why is he $2?
On this great value, on the great value, mean the dollar menu for all this cheap motherfuckers. So we got Donovan Mitchell, Zion, Kyrie, Brandon Ingram, and Bradley Beal.
That's a hell of a dollar menu. That shit is McDonald's in 2005 right there, boy. For the dollar menu, you fucking talking about. That dollar menu fine as hell, boy.
I just want to say, A, I hate this picture of Butler with the dreads. I cannot stand that. It bothers me to no end. B, how does everyone else get? Everyone else gets taken down for missing time, but Kawhi's still at $4. How is Kawhi fucking like immune to being dropped because of injury? Everyone else,
Bro,
Dame
Kawhi missed 1 year. AD missed a
whole year.
Yeah, he missed a whole year. AD probably missed 3 years all together combined.
You want to look up Kawhi's games played? It ain't
We
good.
don't have to. We don't have to.
Good.
We don't have to go through all that.
I'm just saying. It's not just that, but like Zion is down at 1. Fucking like Dame's down to 3. Dame wouldn't be 3 without if it was
LeBron,
healthy
AD,
and
Kyrie,
he's
Jokic, and Zion.
Who's the 2? Is Zion the 2?
Ain't no 2.
LeBron.
Ain't no 2.
You got Kyrie. You got Kyrie and everybody else.
Kyrie and Big.
You got one guard.
Crazy.
You don't have to pick one person from the road. Like it says.
You can do whatever you want because I was trying to do that and then I said fuck it.
I definitely said fuck it because first of all, ain't no defense on here, so I just said fuck it. We just go score some points.
There's
So off
some
rip,
if you want it.
where are you looking at?
There's some defenders. If
Rudy Gobert, I guess, but
I'm not talking about fucking Rudy. Hell no. That's fine.
It.
Yo, can we leave AD alone, Corey? Goddamn.
I wasn't even going. Jaylen Brown ain't a defender. Like Jaylen could play defense. Paul George could play defense. Like there's guys who can play defense. That's beside the point.
Man, listen. I ain't going with no Paul George right now, dog. Not this. Not now. Not now. All right, man. So I'm just gonna go and try to outscore everybody. So Steph Curry off rip. Give me Steph. Give me John Morant. Give me Joel. And then give me Zion and Bradley Beal. We gonna go outscore 120. Hope to outscore everybody.
All right. Give me Steph. Give me Giannis. Give me Cat, Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram.
Cat.
As long as Cat don't do some stupid shit, but he's just gonna do. But Cat give you shooting from the 5 spot, space the floor. Giannis dominates the paint. Steph is Steph. Brown was the best player on the Celtics in the finals last year, and we know B.I. could go off. I got defense, I got shooting, I got bigs. I could do whatever with that squad.
Y'all niggas bugging. Give me Steph. Give me KD. Give me Kyrie. Wait. Let me make sure my math is right. I hate to do this, but give me Steph. Give me KD. Give me AD. So that's what? That's 12?
12.
And that's 3 players, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me
So
Kyrie.
Y'all take your dollar ass.
Hey, look,
chicken sandwich.
Don't do that. Give me
Hot
Kyrie.
spicy Kyrie.
Give me Kyrie. Give me Kyrie. Give me Zion.
I can't do. That's 5.
Since I got $1 left.
This ain't starting 5, bro.
I don't
Starting
care.
5.
Okay.
You gonna get him a six. Go get you a 6 man since you got $1 left.
Let me get Bradley Bills my six. Let me get Bradley Bills my 6 man.
Hate this.
That's funny.
All right. Y'all already know.
Jokic and who else, Jarrod?
Y'all already know.
Yeah, keep going.
I got Jokic.
John Morant.
I got Steph.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Thereby, continue. Thereby.
That shit crazy to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now,
I
this
got
is the part where you will
Bradley
stop,
Beal.
go back in the archives and go listen to Jarrod's commentary on Stephen Curry.
Right.
And then come back here.
Right.
And then come back here, and then you will look like,
Yo, fuck
all the Steph slander.
Sorry for my language, but forget all that. You
Can I pick my
literally
team,
called no. I want to stop you there because you literally called Steph Curry Kyle Korver last year. You literally called him Kyle Korver.
You did.
like that wasn't even a long time when you just gave us those balls, bro.
This was as he was leading his team to the championship and winning Finals MVP.
Okay, can I pick my team though? It's a Bill.
Kyle Korver not up there.
You're right. Steph Curry is.
Oh my god,
I'm fine.
I'm gonna put
Jokic.
Yeah, Korver, Curry, same thing.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's nasty, Marcus. It's nasty.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like
nasty.
it, bro. You pick. That's the nigga you picking, but that's the nigga you've been slandering for months. I don't
real
like
nasty,
it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Nasty, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just go and pick Dame Lillard to go along with it.
I thought it was coming. That was my expectation.
No, definitely not picking him.
Get all the niggas you slander. Go and throw Lillard. I was gonna say AD, but then you would be out of money, so never mind.
So I got Jokic, Curry.
Jarrod, I'll lend you $2.
I don't need to.
You gonna take Malik's extra $1 so you can get another.
Because I get another player. Nah, give me Jokic, give me Curry. That's 10.
Kyrie. Go and take your boy.
I do want to take Kyrie, but no.
Go and take your boy.
I'm taking Bradley Beal.
I'll slap you, Jarrod.
Why are you slapping me?
Man, Kyrie, your man. How you gonna do that?
I'm taking Bradley
Beal.
I'm trying to.
You're gonna take Kyle Korver over your favorite Kyrie.
So who you have again, Jarrod? You say Jokic, Steph Curry, and who else? Bradley Beal and who?
Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. What's that? What's that? $11. Give me.
Gotta take AD, bro.
Paul George.
Oh, he tweaking.
I need a big wing, bro.
This man tweaking. This man tweaking. I would have taken. I would
That's why I took Jalen. I would take Jalen or Ingram over both.
I would have took
There's
Jimmy
other
over
options
PG.
there.
You tweaking.
No, I'm taking Paul George.
You need some defense, boy.
And I'm taking
Big cat.
Y'all gonna kill me for this one.
That was my choice.
Do not pick James Harden, bro.
I'm not gonna pick James Harden.
He picking Rudy.
Oh my god, you better
I'm
pick
picking
Rudy.
Zion, bro.
Why would we kill you for that? I pick Zion.
They pick
I pick
Zion.
Zion too.
I'm picking Zion. So Jokic, Curry, Paul George, Bill, and Zion.
Filthy.
That's a nasty 5.
It's filthy.
That's a nasty 5. That's a nasty 5.
I'm gonna cook you all NBA season for that. I'm gonna make sure I archive that one.
Archive that.
Bro,
Let's
let
put
me
that
tell
up
you,
on-
yeah, I don't want to hear nothing else about Steph Curry, bro.
Me
You
neither.
got to praise him for
Yeah.
the rest of the year.
You might need to apologize.
I'm not.
Let's post that in the group to see who everyone thinks got the best 5.
Bro, if I was on vacation, I would just sit down and just cut out every time you slander Steph, and I would make a whole compilation video. Because it's long enough to make a video. It's long enough.
It's not.
It is, bro. This
You'll get a
going
couple
back
minutes.
to the beginning of this
Yo,
podcast,
for real?
bro.
That
You've
Kyle-
been slandering him for a long time, bro. Now he picking him on his ultimate 5. His ultimate 5. His personal
I can't
5.
pick the man.
No.
No.
Now after you shitted on him and called him a glorified Kyle Korver.
At least when we shit on AD, it was due to health reasons. It wasn't due to talent.
You called him Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver ain't never came close to an MVP. You are wildin'. I don't even know if Kyle Korver been close to a 6 man. You call him a glorified Kyle Korver?
He made All-Star that one year when the whole
when the
Hawks 5
we
like
don't count that. They had Damari Carroll and shit in there. We don't count that. Nah, man. Jeff Teague and shit. No. They were trying.
Right,
no, not Damari Carroll. That was Josh Smith and that squad.
Who
Josh
else on the
Smith,
team? Josh Smith,
Horford.
Paul Millsap,
Al Horford.
Paul Millsap,
yeah.
Jeff Teague.
Millsap,
Millsap.
Horford,
Oh,
and Teague, I think, all made the All-Star team that year. I think it was 4 out of the 5.
Yeah, whole 5-man team.
I thought, was it?
All
Whatever.
right.
I'm not about to think about the Hawks of that era. I'm good.
Switching sports, how did everybody doing their picks this week, man?
shut up.
I was shit. Oh no, Marcus, you actually missed it. So I actually was wrong on something because Jarrod actually picked the Cardinals and not the Seahawks. As such, Jarrod and Malik tied for the best record this week at 7-6.
Nasty.
Yeah, this is nasty. I was filthy. Marcus,
I got
5-8.
5 wins as of now, unless the Chargers decide to do something.
Right now, the Chargers are down 10-7. It was 10-0. They just scored.
So much for that $35, boy. Come on,
That
Jarrod,
35.
with them 2
Woo,
cases,
them cases is coming.
man. Come on, man.
Jarrod, who did you pick in this game?
He had the Chargers scoring, and we all picked the Chargers to win.
He had the Chargers scoring 35 on Denver. He had no respect for nobody's defense last week. I don't know why. He had everybody scoring 35 and 40 points. I don't know what was up with him.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Marcus went 5-8, and I went an absolutely abysmal, god awful 3-10.
Corey.
Terrible. It was terrible.
I can't laugh at him because I was on that path, bro. I was looking at the 12 o'clock game, bro. The only reason why I wasn't on that was because thank God Cincinnati came back, and thank God the Colts. Thank God the wait. I think I picked the Jags.
Colts.
I picked the
You
Jags.
did pick the Jags. We all picked the Jags. No, here's who we all. Every single one of us picked the Bears, 49ers, Jaguars, Bucks, and Cardinals.
Shout out to the Jets, man.
All 5 of us. I was the one idiot who picked Green Bay, thinking maybe they would just turn this around.
I tried to tell you it's nasty in Green Bay right now.
I was trying.
I told y'all boys, New York was going undefeated this week.
Jarrod was saved by the fact
that.
that he was. Jarrod was saved by the fact that he was the only person to pick the Giants. I thought there was one more. No, I lied. Yeah. No, it was just the Giants.
I gotta be more logical with my picks this week, man. I can't afford to have another week like that, bro.
Wow.
You
As
know
long
what?
as I'm
You
top
know what?
two,
You know what?
I'm
Jarrod
fine.
ain't shit though. Is because I noticed he was picking real conservative this week. So his picks and my picks were almost identical, I think, except for that Giants one. If
I
do
ain't picking
recall.
seven. I picked like I would have normally picked. I didn't think.
No, you didn't.
No, for real. Like the only upset I really had was the Giants beating the Ravens. I didn't think the Cardinals was gonna lose. I actually thought they was gonna win.
That was disgusting. And then even like
They are
the
terrible.
Bengals damn near lost to the Saints with Andy Dalton and no receivers. The Rams was down at halftime to fucking Carolina. Like,
Yeah, we always gonna be fucked if all this shit happened. And then shit, I picked Kansas City. Me and Corey picked Kansas City. Y'all two picked Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, you see
go
now?
another way. If that go another way, hey, I'm 8. You know what I'm saying?
If we go the other way, I'm 8.
I'm just saying.
Either way, as it currently stands, through 6 weeks, pending this Chargers win, this Chargers Broncos game, which we all picked the Chargers, so the differences will be the same regardless of the outcome. Right now, Jarrod remains in front at 56, 36, and 1. Malik is in second, 53, 39, and 1. Still just 3 games. One more bad week. Jarrod will be at the top spot. Marcus is
praying on your downfall for real.
I am. I need you down. I can't deal with this. Now I see how everybody feels when I win the fantasy league. Marcus is at 51, 41, and 1, and I am bringing up the end at 49, 43, and 1. Terrible.
That one is so ugly. Fuck the Colts and fuck you.
I hate it.
Fuck the both of y'all. Y'all are trash forever.
Damn them for
I'll tell you, at the end of the season, if we somehow all like a game apart from each other, this is gonna be a one wild race to see who wins this.
We're gonna see. We are going to see. All right, we going into these picks or?
Yeah, let's stop.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Do it.
Did the Yankees play today, or did they get rained out?
They are playing right now.
Well, let's get this wrapped up.
All right. 4 teams on a bye this week. Buffalo, the Rams, the Vikings, and the Eagles are all on bye this week.
God damn, we can't get a bye week.
Actually, you're good. The Yankees game is delayed right now.
It's still delayed.
Like, so.
It's still delayed.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be delayed till 7 or something like that.
You gotta be raining.
It's delayed right now.
They got a cold front coming through.
Yeah. Thursday night in the the worst game of every week, seemingly. Amazon Prime. That's why it's on there. The New Orleans Saints at the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh Lord, I'm not picking Arizona after the last couple of weeks. I'm going with New Orleans.
They got a new weapon.
They gotta work them in.
They got 2 new weapons. Well, not new.
Robbie ain't.
Yeah, I don't really count.
It ain't like Robbie.
They do got D-Hop back, right?
Yeah, D-Hop will be back this week.
They got Robbie to take the top off of the defense. Paul.
Robbie don't do shit. Robbie ain't.
That's about it. That's all he do.
Yeah, he run fast.
I'm gonna roll with New Orleans. I might think about picking Arizona the next week, but I'm gonna roll with New Orleans. Call
of Duty come out what day, Malik?
Should be a Thursday or Friday. Friday. So after the game.
Kyler got early access. He'll get whatever. The man probably already got the shit. I got the Saints too. I can't in good faith pick the Cardinals right now. They gotta prove it to me. At least Jarrod, the Saints be competitive half the time.
Me and Jarrod picking the Cardinals. I already know how this is going down. Ain't that right, Jarrod?
I don't want to pick the Cardinals, but they look horrible. They look horrible. They coach suck. Yeah,
How has he not been fired yet? How has he not been fired yet?
His collar is cold. That's why. That's why. Yeah.
Bro, I gotta go.
You fire him, collar gonna start wilding again. It's gonna start all over.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's time for him to go for real.
Give me the Cardinals. I don't know who Jarrod picking, but give me the Cardinals. I don't feel good about it, but
Give me the Saints, bro.
bet this is the game that's gonna win me the week.
Okay.
All right. Sunday, early games. First up, the Atlanta Falcons at the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams who probably will get brought up in our last segment.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Also got
Give me Cincinnati.
I don't feel 100% about it, but every time I seem to pick against the Falcons, they seem to win. I don't know.
I don't care about that. I'll hold that out.
Yeah, give me Cincinnati, dog.
Give me Cincinnati.
Kyle Pitts finally got a touchdown again. I think he had like 3 catches for 10 yards.
Three catches, 19 yards, and a touchdown.
19.
What?
They really do not be looking for Kyle Pitts. I can't stand Mariota. Thankfully for me, some idiot dropped Robert Tonyan, and I was able to pick him up. I don't know why they did it, but we'll take it. Next up, the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys. I got the Cowboys. I think Dak's going to be back. I think we're going to run Detroit. I'm going to go ahead and put Marcus down for the Lions. Excuse me, for Cowboys. Marcus, you are not seriously considering this. Not you.
Hey, Court, I have put my foot in my mouth so many times in my life. That is getting to the point where I'm kind of getting that little eerie feeling when I feel like I'm about to do it again. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys, bro. But I really am nervous, bro, because I did kind of just shit on Detroit last week. And if them niggas do beat us, bro, man, I might have to miss next week, man. Come on, Dak, man. My reputation on the line, man. Come on, dog. God damn.
Who you picking, Jarrod?
Oh, man. All right. So the Lions are the highest scoring team in the NFL.
Not nobody give a fuck. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about, man? You don't care. You don't care.
Last time we seen them,
you're not going to sit here and break down Detroit
wrong.
and the Dallas Cowboys, bro.
Number one, you're wrong.
They were before the bye week. They were the highest scoring team in the NFL.
How much did Kansas City score yesterday?
20.
How much did Buffalo score?
24.
Then you're wrong.
I said before. Yeah,
I like that setup.
No, that's what I'm asking.
I like that.
Right now, listen to what I'm saying. Right now, the Chiefs are at 179. The Bills are at 176. The Lions are at 140. So at 20 and 24 points this week, they were still higher than Detroit last week.
Detroit didn't play, and then they had a 0 before.
Listen, okay, logic is not getting through to you right now.
What
I understand what I'm saying. They are right now at 179.
I get what you're saying right now.
At
176 today.
Yes,
I get
minus. Okay, so they are 36 and 39 points respectively above Detroit after this week when they scored 24 and 20 points. which means before this week, they were still above the Detroit Lions in scoring.
You know why they was above Detroit? Detroit ain't scored in 2 weeks.
You just called them the highest scoring team in the league.
Hey, man, you got the Cowboys. Who you got, Malik?
That is factually wrong.
I do got the Cowboys. I do have the Cowboys.
I got
I know, Jarrod. I know.
I got the Cowboys, man. Y'all Jared Goff been for a long week. Jared Goff been for a long week.
Oh man.
Shit. I gotta get my spot back because I had to look this shit up because no way. Detroit was the highest scoring team in the league.
The highest scoring team in the league, man. This man's crazy.
In the matchup of the AFC mid, the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans.
Damn, we getting this shit out the way early.
I was gonna say, did y'all just beat them?
Yes.
Colts gonna want revenge.
I know who I got.
So,
tighten up.
So I'm gonna roll with the Colts, but I don't feel good about it.
I hate both of these teams, and neither one of them shit.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna take
that right there is the fact.
I'm not trusting Matt Ryan to throw for that many yards 2 weeks in a row. Can't do it, even against Tennessee's trash ass pass defense.
Yeah,
Malik, who you got? Because we know.
Oh yeah, I got the Colts. Hell yeah, I got the Colts. Matt Ryan can do. He can get 2 in a row on y'all. Hopefully, right? Come on, Matt, man. Hell.
Nah, I got the Titans, man.
Logic is telling me to pick the Titans, but man, fuck it, man.
I got the Titans, man. I ain't doing that. I got the Titans. Every time I pick the Colts, some wild shit happens.
That's a fact, bro. I gonna sit here like I'm confident, like every time I pick the Colts, they don't lose.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, the Green Bay Packers at Washington. Without Carson Wentz, mind you. So Taylor Heineke is going to be in for like the next, I think, 6 weeks.
He could give you a couple.
Washington might damn near be all right.
He could give you a
That's
couple.
what I was I just had to throw that out there to let that
I know
be
I
known.
said I wasn't going to pick Washington. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Hold up. I'm put the brakes. I'm not going not going to do that to Aaron. Not going to do that to Aaron. I got Aaron. I got Green Bay.
I'm not picking
Not
Washington.
confident.
I'm not picking Washington. I don't care. I'm not picking Washington. Ever.
He said ever.
Apparently, Dan Snyder got dirt on the rest of the owners. They might be letting them win. I don't know. I rethink that position.
The Green Bay ain't got no owners.
He might have got something on the fans.
He got dirt on somebody over there in Green Bay. Don't think he don't know something. He knows something over there in Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers better watch his ass.
He the one that probably leaked the Brett Favre.
team.
He the one that probably leaked the Brett Favre story.
For real.
Wouldn't put it
Who you
past.
picking, Jarrod?
Real.
Fuck it, let's go Washington. I don't like Green Bay right now. Green Bay is.
I don't like the fact that
I don't
this is a tough decision though. Like I don't like this.
Right?
I don't like this at all. Like this is nuts. But come on, Green Bay.
Give me Washington. Green Bay is trash, dog. I'm sorry, bro.
They are, but Washington's trash too.
Washington.
Washington's trash too. They trash, bro. Like it's not like recent years. Like they usually be like they defense normally be good. Like they defense is actually the worst part of them.
But here's the thing: Washington's trash, but their locker room isn't fractured. It's all the way ugly in Green Bay right now.
Ron Rivera out here snapping on niggas too, man. Hey man, it's
you saw him snap? Hey, look, I got Washington for sure. Ain't nobody in Green Bay got that type of passion right now. Nobody in Green Bay got that type of passion.
I can't even argue that point. Speaking of disappointing teams on the road against trash teams, and possibly washed up quarterbacks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Carolina Panthers.
Oh nah, give me Tampa Bay. I'm not doing that. I'll hold that L. I'll hold that shit. I'm gonna give myself donkey of the week for that shit. To be honest with you, I think I'm gonna do that at the end of the season if this shit get worse, which it will. So
yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks, bro. They should win this game on default.
I just want to bring this up because I didn't realize it until I wrote about it earlier today. Carolina had 203 total yards yesterday against the Rams, whose defense has not been really good this year. They didn't get a single offensive touchdown. Their one touchdown was an interception return. Of their 203 yards, 158 came from Christian McCaffrey. This is literally nobody.
And they talking about
else.
trading him to the Rams. They talking about the Rams might be trying to get him.
Maybe that was a audition for him because the Rams need a running back because Cam Akers.
I'm sure the Rams was very impressed with their investment. And I would love to get DJ Moore off their hands if they was shopping him around. But that's another story. He's over there riding over there at DJ. He is over there riding over there in Carolina, man. If they can get Robbie out of there, then we can for sure get DJ up out of there.
Nah, Robbie was in there wilding, from what I heard. Robbie was wilding.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He was wilding.
Give me
Tampa. All right. Okay. The New York Football Giants at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Fuck. I got the Giants.
I want to pick against the Giants so bad. I really do.
This ain't it. This ain't even it.
I don't think I can.
I'm not gonna do it. I can't have another week like last week. I gotta be logical. I got it. Damn, man. How the fuck they look up and get the Jaguars this week?
Who you going, Malik?
Who you going with?
I'm thoroughly enjoying this game between the two of y'all.
That was hilarious right there.
Who's going to pick first between?
Who you going with?
I love it.
That nigga said, "Who you going with? Who you going with?"
I love the strategy.
Yeah, really playing checkers over here.
I'll pick first on the next one. Who you got? Actually, for the rest of the game, since I did that too, I'll pick first for the rest of the game.
No, I like this. It made me think about my picks.
Yeah.
Give me the Giants.
Give me the Giants.
I don't know what just happened there.
Don't me and Jarrod know what's going on.
These niggas was over here playing tic-tac-toe and shit. I don't like this shit.
Jarrod know what's going on.
Squad or something.
This top two talk. You know what I'm saying?
Jarrod know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Throwing that out there.
Okay.
That's what we doing.
Talk y'all shit.
You
niggas talk your shit, boy, because you motherfuckers.
Exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't hate that.
That motivation right there. I like that.
I'll probably regret it. I don't care. I'm going one more shot. I'm going to Jags. I don't give a fuck. I'll take the L. Is what it is. The Giants cannot possibly go fucking 6-1. This is not possible.
That's why I want to
not
pick
that good.
But it's the Jags.
It bothers me.
They're going against Jacksonville. It is very possible they're going to go 6-1.
Jacksonville, they've been close all their games.
You know what's crazy about Jacksonville?
But the Giants are 5-1. It's different.
I think every time I've picked against Jacksonville, they've won, and every time I've picked Jacksonville, they lost. So they hate me.
The 2 times they've won, they've destroyed the teams, and all of their losses are 1-score losses. It's really, really weird with Jacksonville. I don't know. I don't get it.
They young, man. They young, man. They can't close out games.
Whatever. Okay. The last of the early games, the Cleveland Browns at the Baltimore Ravens.
What week is it?
This is week 7.
Oh, one more week. Deshaun back, right?
No, he's got 11.
He's
He's got 10. Remember, they moved it up.
No, they moved it up. Oh, I thought they was at 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
As long as the Ravens aren't winning by double digits to start the fourth quarter, I think they can win this game.
That's my problem. I don't feel real comfortable picking them niggas because they love to lose double-digit leads. And Cleveland is inconsistent, but they will play comebacks sometimes. So, wait, who's at home?
Baltimore.
Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, I got the Ravens. Cleveland shit the bed last week. So that's 2 weeks in a row Cleveland shit the bed.
They did.
Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, bro.
Run the fucking ball.
They are. The ball. They have been. Chubb's
Brent,
best running back in the league right now.
Brent, stop it.
The Ravens are the best team in the NFL.
That's
the best team at blowing fourth quarter leads. Absolutely.
Jersey.
They are amazing, untouched at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. This nigga Rush just blew a touchdown because he can't overthrow his receivers anymore. Damn shame. All right. Speaking of which, we are on to the afternoon games. The New York Jets, the 4-2 New York Jets, who we might discuss in our closing segment, at the Denver Broncos.
I don't like this one. I don't like it.
Wait, man, wait, Malik, wait.
No, this is a karma game. Just like you got a karma game this week, I got a karma game this week. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I got
the Jets.
I got the Jets too. But I don't like it because our front seven is crazy.
Definitely. Which is why I got the Jets. I don't see Denver. I don't know. I'm not watching them now, so I'm gonna wait. I'll just wait on my take on that.
Russ just had.
I'm gonna pick the Jets though.
Russ just had Hamler 4 steps above everybody. In fairness, he was getting rushed to right into him, but I mean he threw him, and 4 yards to the inside, so he had to run.
That's my thing right there. Like Russ has he has just been completely trashed this year, bro. Like it's just really bad, bro.
You got to be.
I know they're trying to blame it on the shoulder injury, but I kind of don't want to hear that shit.
That don't make no sense. No, not what you said. Sorry, I saw something on my phone, Corey. I'll talk to you about it after the show. Right. Yeah, I got the Jets. Who you got, Jarrod?
Yeah, give me the Jets. I'm not picking Denver.
Nope, not gonna do it. All right,
I'm not picking Denver until they show me they can win a game.
And the Jets really about to be 5-2 if we right?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Fucking contender.
All right. The Houston Texans, 2 teams back off by the Houston Texans.
Give me the other
at
team.
the Las.
Give me the other
at
team.
the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, give me that.
Jarrod, don't do this like that, bro. Don't do them like that, bro.
You got the Raiders?
Yes, I have the Raiders.
All right.
I got the Raiders too. I'm not picking the Texans.
Corey, last time you picked the Texans, you got it right, bro.
I'm debating it because the Raiders defense ain't shit, and Dameon Pierce been putting in work.
Trust me, bro. That boy has been racking it up on my fantasy league, boy.
I was hurt because I got both of these running backs on my dynasty team, so I had both of them on bye this week. That shit was killing me.
And the Raiders are 1-4 for a reason. I'm gonna go with the
Texans only got one win too.
I know that.
I mean,
I know that. I mean, they definitely trash for sure.
I mean, if they're gonna turn it around anytime, it will have to be this week, right? I mean, you got the Texans, bro. Y'all got to do something.
All right, yeah. Because honestly, the Raiders really been in every game they've been in. They all been close.
So have the Texans. Again.
Man, but the Texans are not talented.
You're right. That's a great counterpoint.
Damn, man. I'm gonna go with the right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the right.
I can't. This is part of my problem is putting way too much trust in the AFC mid division. So I'm gonna take the Raiders because I can't have that many teams from that division in 1 week on the picks. I just can't do it. Next up, the Seattle Seahawks with New York Jets' best quarterback of the last decade, Geno Smith.
Oh, slap me.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
Who's above him? Who's above him? Who's above him? Last decade. Who's above him?
When do we make the AFC Championship?
2010.
That was like was it 2010? With Sanchez?
I'll put butt fumble over Geno all day. I'll put butt fumble over Geno.
Let me see. Yeah, that was around that time. Whatever. Yeah, 2010, y'all made it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll take Geno still. That's it. Anyway, the Seahawks at
you have fun with that.
That was petty as hell.
The Seahawks at the LA Chargers.
Whoa.
The Seahawks at the Chargers. I got the Chargers.
Look at the pressure again. Because you know he be wanting to make a wild pick, but he can't. Like, that's the thing I love about this. I love about this right now.
Hey, look, the Chargers have been wild, inconsistent this year.
This ain't no wild pick. They just it's crazy because it's like
crazy. They haven't.
It would be actually order to win.
It would be too
I'm
crazy.
taking the Seahawks. Not because of Geno. Not because of Geno.
Like right now.
But
let's go.
They have it's 13-10 Denver at halftime. They have weapons.
You might well come on up them. You don't come up off them cases, bro.
Jarrod, you gotta stop betting cases, bro. This shit happen to you every time.
You are over right now.
You might hold the whole cast.
Like, and it's crazy because like you don't think when I'm like, yo, I want a case on that. You don't be like, all right, I might be wilding at this point. Like that doesn't cross your mind at all.
Look, no.
I be trying to give you a hint, bro. Like, well, nah, I want a case on that.
Is really
Lane Johnson don't get hurt last night. The Eagles putting up 35 on y'all.
No, they were not.
They put up 20 and a quarter. They putting up 35.
That's what they always do. Didn't you see the numbers? They run shit up in the second quarter, and then they average the rest of the way. That literally followed their MO all season.
They were gonna keep going this game because it's y'all.
Whatever. I got the Seahawks because they got what? Because Kenny Walker is a fucking problem. And if they have a decent run game, a very legit run game, then Geno won't be as shit as he normally is.
Man, I ain't never. The Chargers still got Justin Herbert at the end of the day, bro. I'm sorry.
I understand that. I get it. They down 13-10 right now to Denver.
Pete Carroll, Coach of the Year.
That ain't Geno.
If they get over 500, if they go over 500, he's got to be top 3.
Brian Daboll, Coach of the Year right now.
That is fair. That's very fair.
I seen the tweet. Nigga said Brian Daboll the most loved fat nigga in New York since Biggie.
No. That's not totally fair because as bad as the Giants were projected to be, the Jets were worse.
I think
Mike
he's up there
Saleh-
too, but I think
Saleh
I
was
I should still think
no, but they 6-1
Daboll.
though. They 5-1 so I give you that.
Daboll's got it right now,
give you
but
that.
you're right. Salah should be in that discussion.
Yeah.
I mean, they in
definitely.
the conversation. Definitely. They won too.
For sure. Yep. And probably Philly coach Sirianni. That's probably your top 3 right now.
All right. So
All right, who y'all got? What did y'all take? I don't. Seahawks at Chargers. Let's go.
fuck it. Give me the Seahawks.
Nah, he switches the pressure back on me because I really have to.
You got to catch up. I'm 3 games ahead, so you play. It's ball in your court, buddy.
Who's playing right now? Did y'all say they playing right now?
Yeah, they down.
Denver up
Chargers down.
13-10.
Gino, I swear on everything, I love my boy.
You don't want to do it.
But he going to.
Next game.
No.
He picked the Seahawks.
Nope. I need
picked
some
the
sort of
Seahawks.
confirmation.
Next game.
I
bro.
need
He
some
picked the
sort of
Seahawks.
confirmation.
Put it on wax, dog.
I need to hear it in order for it to be official. Something of that nature.
Yeah, because if that nigga Gino is shit the bed, you ain't gonna act
I'm
like
a-
you
yo,
shit the
when I-
bed, bruh.
When I tell you I'm gonna tear up everything in my house. Give me Pete Carroll and the Seattle Seahawks, man.
Thank you. That's fine. That's all I mean. You could have just said Pete Carroll, left it at that. I would have taken it. By the way, the Yankees game is officially postponed.
God damn.
Mm.
That's good for us. They needed a break.
They give Harrison
No,
Baker
no.
another day
No,
for his
no,
Chicago.
no, we don't. No, we don't.
That means they could throw out a pitcher that they wouldn't have been able to throw out.
It gives Cole another day. No, didn't he just pitch?
He just
He
picked.
pitched yesterday.
He
Yeah.
just pitched yesterday.
He was trash yesterday, wasn't he? I didn't watch. I didn't
Nah,
get to see the game.
he was.
He was fine.
Nah,
He got out of a couple.
He was cool. He only gave up. He gave up what that home run with the
2
dude that
runs.
did this shit
Yeah.
who rocked the baby
He
on
gave
him.
up 2 runs. Yeah, he got out
That
of a
was it.
couple. It could have been really bad, but he
It
got out
was
of a
finna
couple.
get bad. He
Yeah.
went all the way to the 8th.
Was it the 8th or the 7th?
4-2.
Whatever. I don't know.
I thought it was
don't
He
know.
pitched to the 8th. He
That was
did
the
all right.
7th.
He had like
Whatever.
like a 100 pitch count last night.
He had a good game. He had a good game.
That's all right.
Last of the afternoon games, the Kansas City Chiefs at the San Francisco 49ers.
Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs. The 49ers too injured.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, we're all in agreement. Sunday night, it is. Yeah, I don't. Somehow, some way, the Pittsburgh Steelers have found themselves on Sunday night.
They just beat Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
Congrats. And they are going to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my
And
And
God.
Tua
looks
is
to be
supposed to be coming back, so give me
Starting
Miami.
quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. That is correct.
Give me Miami. Look at these niggas up here playing. Man, if y'all niggas don't shoot the dice, man, god damn. These niggas get shot at
Corey
the
made a
dice
pick?
game. Bullshit, man. God damn.
I don't have to. We don't have to make
Yeah,
picks before
yeah.
y'all every time. If you got a pick to make, you can make the pick.
Nah, man. Let them have that 1-2. Let them have that 1 and 2 off, because in about a couple of weeks, one of them is gonna be just as quiet. So let them have that shit. Let them get that shit off.
This is tough because I don't. Just like I get
Just
Tua
because
being
they
back,
say Tua guaranteed to play, don't mean that nigga gonna play. That's
but
why I'm
even
scared to make a pick.
still, like
Like,
I'm not. He's like completely out of the woods. Like he gonna be good, back to being regular Tua. Like I don't 100%
It ain't
trust
gonna
that,
matter against Pittsburgh.
but
It's not
I
gonna matter
don't
against
know who the
Pittsburgh, and
fuck.
Pittsburgh's not gonna win 2 in a row. It ain't gonna matter.
And Pickett got hurt again, so Trubisky's starting. Never mind. I got.
Come on, man. Come on now.
pick the Dolphins.
Come on.
I
Go
don't-
on, pick Mitch if you want to.
I can't. If it was Pickett, I would strongly consider taking Pittsburgh.
I would consider it, yeah.
Because their
not with
defense
Mitch.
is nice, but not a whole game.
Even though
They'll
Mitch
do
didn't
good.
do bad Sunday, I gotta
Because
give
he
him
didn't
a
have
little
to do the
credit.
whole
He
game.
didn't do bad.
He didn't have to do the whole game. He could do good for like quarter and a half. He'll be all right.
Well, he could have went Mitch Trubisky in that quarter and a half.
boys really called Mitch Trubisky a relief pitcher. It's crazy.
I mean,
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely that.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm gonna be so pissed if they lose. I really want to take them.
This nigga high.
Who they playing again?
At Miami.
I don't like this. See, because I had a feeling that the Dolphins would tank. Like I had a feeling that they was gonna ride this high, and then they become Miami again.
But it's Pittsburgh, man. It's Mitch Trubisky.
You know, every time y'all talk shit about Pittsburgh, they win. You know that, right?
I don't know that. How many games they won?
Twice.
No, they ain't no.
Fuck.
Yeah, this week 7.
If I lose this week on this pick, I lose this week on this pick. They give me the Dolphins.
I hate these. This is just.
But niggas have been going crazy on the Dolphins, though.
And the primetime games just keep getting worse. Who chose this week of primetime games? I don't know, but I hate you. Monday night. The Chicago Bears
Oh, that's nasty already.
at Mr. the New England Savior himself, Bailey Zappi, and the Patriots.
Give me the Patriots. I'm a believer. Sorry. Give me the Patriots.
I got the Patriots too. Their defense is
And
even
a
if
lot.
their offense is iffy, the Patriots defense is real.
I got the Patriots. I'll make my pick first. I'm picking the Patriots. I'm not picking the Bears no more.
What is it?
In New England?
Wait, say that again?
Give me the
You
Bears.
said the Bears?
Give me the Bears.
Well, looks like I'm.
Oh yeah, you trying to lose that lead while
Two
you
games
talking
up.
crazy.
You
trying to lose that lead.
Yeah,
All right.
I like that.
I love that pick.
There you go.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fucking assholes.
What'd I do to you?
Nothing. You're too close. I was
Told
6
you.
games ahead of everybody. I had one bad
We
week.
told you. We told you that one. Right?
It's gonna come down. We know that's not
The
gonna
only
last.
reason why you up is because we had that bad first week. To be honest,
Right. Keep getting lucky with these boys. You caught on to like the teams that wasn't supposed to be shit. You was just picking. We thought like we didn't know the Giants were gonna be decent, and you just like got a couple of those shits in there. Like no one think the Giants gonna do this shit. That's what happened for you. It is what it is. All right.
Whatever, guys. Contenders and pretenders this year so far, week 7. Couple of teams that might be contenders. Good records. We got Minnesota Vikings, the New York Jets, the New York Giants.
We don't have the New York.
We'll just go one by one. Let's go one by one. Let's just start with the Vikings.
Contender or pretender?
Contender or pretender? Minnesota Vikings.
Pretender.
5-1. Their wins so far this season are against the Packers, the Lions, the Saints, the Bears, and the Dolphins.
That screams out pretender all day long.
It really does.
I didn't realize it was that bad. I really did.
Yeah, it really
not.
does. Their defense sucks. Their defense
I
sucks.
didn't know.
They have no pass rush at all.
Justin
Oh,
Jefferson
my
is
God.
that nigga. He is him. Let's not get that confused. But other than that, I got pretender.
Who's still giving him nightmares though? Who was it? Who was it that
Slay.
one game? Yeah,
Slay.
Darius Slay.
Yeah,
Slay
Darius
locked
Slay.
him down.
Yeah,
Slay locked
Slay
him
been on this shit this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. No, they're past defense.
Damn, I had to get that nigga props just now. Fuck.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I got. They in general they are a pretender, but in this NFC they somehow kind of are a contender because who the fuck is in the NFC outside of Philly right now? They're like a contender by default. They're a contender by default to me.
Pretenders.
Their makeup is pretender. The whole conference is shit. So it's just like, yeah, they're the 3 seed and they fuck around and win a game, make the NFC title game. Like, were they really a contender? No, but they'll fuck around and make a run because everyone else.
They are pretender to me because they want injury away for all that shit stopping.
Fair enough. We will go to the other 5-1 team in the NFC, the New York Giants. Contender or pretender?
Pretender because they lost to us.
Pretender because Daniel Jones is their quarterback.
Oh, that's another one too. That's a fact.
Their defense is real. Give you credit for your defense. Good defense. Saquon is great. Daniel Jones is your quarterback. No.
He said no.
Who all the Giants beat? They beat Green Bay.
They beat Green Bay. They beat the Titans. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Bears, and they beat the Ravens. So they have one decent win, half decent win, and that's Baltimore.
Their schedule is light, though.
That's the same as Minnesota.
That's fair.
That's the same as Minnesota, bro. A half decent win and a bunch of garbage.
But even still, their next 4 games are Jacksonville, Seattle, Houston, and Detroit.
And then they get into the division games, and then they have the Vikings, the Giants, other than that, and then the Eagles to close out the season.
Yeah, so they have 2 games left against the Eagles, at Minnesota, and at us.
With
Even
that
if
schedule,
they win 1 and 3,
with that
they
schedule,
can go like 11-5.
With that schedule, I gotta call them contenders right now. Unfortunately,
they could go 11-5 with that schedule easily. That's not great. They're still pretenders, Daniel Jones, but I get it.
So are we just going by like regular season or like contenders for the championship? Are we doing that?
No, contenders for the playoffs, basically. Like, can they have
all for the playoffs?
Oh no, pretenders then.
Oh, because I was thinking championship. So of course, then in that case, then for the playoffs.
Oh, just going to the playoffs, not.
No, I would say making a run, like not just making the playoffs, but like winning a playoff game, winning a playoff game, like winning at least one playoff game.
No, no. No, pretenders.
No, I can stay where I can.
That light schedule. That light schedule.
Where I'm at with all my things.
The light schedule could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have a light schedule during the season, and then you get in the playoffs, and then you run into a buzzsaw. So I got them as pretenders.
Until they can score more than 22 points, I'm probably gonna go with pretenders.
Shit, they might not need to. You giving the ball to Saquon 30 times a game. You running the clock down. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't really need to score more than 22. Like if they score 21, they doing all right.
Let's go with
Plus,
the
they ain't got no wide receiver.
defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams, currently at 3-3, just lost their left tackle for the season. They have now lost 6 of their top 9 offensive linemen and 4 of their 5 starters coming into the season on the O-line.
I gotta go with pretenders, man. Like an injured pretender. Like I can't even be excited for what they got. Like Allen Robinson has not done anything for them. Van Jefferson has been
who?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much
they have
been,
Cooper Kupp.
It's pretty much been Cooper Kupp and nothing
and
else.
Dollar Store
No
Cooper
run
Kupp.
game.
It's Cooper Kupp and Dollar Store Cooper Kupp. Those are their top 2 receivers.
Yeah, that's it.
And he needs to change his number. Kupp can't be 10 and you be 18 because now I really will get confused if you.
Yeah, they damn near look alike with their hair out and shit. Like, yeah, it's like one of y'all need to be number 22 or something.
20 something. Yeah, I need to switch up. That can't have that. It's messing me up.
And since Cooper Kupp is Cooper Kupp,
it's on you.
Yeah. What's his name? Ben, whatever his last name is, because I can't pronounce it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta change your number to number 26, something like that.
Go do right by OBJ. Go sign OBJ.
They trying.
They need to.
They're trying.
They still right by OBJ Washington. He like, yo, you might need to run my number up.
Nah, he said they offered him some trash numbers at the beginning. And
then Sean McVay said, "Yeah, we're gonna offer you that trash number again."
Now he probably offer that trash number to some offensive linemen. So Matt Stafford not getting hit 12 times a game.
For real.
Point is me being up there if the quarterback got 0.6 seconds to throw the ball.
Just to point this out here, the Rams next 4: 49ers, Buccaneers, Cardinals, and Saints, and then they got the Chiefs after that.
They do have a bye coming up here this week, though, so we'll see. I got them as pretenders. Their defense isn't good enough to make up for the fact that literally they have one offensive weapon, as good as he is.
Now, if they get Christian McCaffrey, then we might say something.
That helps a lot. Their defense is not good
at all.
Like, it is a trip.
You would think Aaron Donald, Bobby Wagner, and what's the other?
Think Ramsey.
I told you,
Ramsey.
Von Miller was the heart of that defense, bro.
I don't think he was the heart. I think he was just a spark.
He helped a lot though.
No,
he really did.
He helped a lot, but he came in. He didn't start the season with them, right?
No, he came in the middle of the season.
Yeah, I just think it was a spark. They was already being nice. Like, they was already nice.
Is he a spark now?
Who?
Because he damn sure got Buffalo defense.
Von Miller?
Yeah. Is he a spark now?
See balling.
Nah.
Okay, that's my point.
But he was there when the season started. What I'm saying is he was a spark to the defense. Like, Aaron Donald is the heart of their defense at the end of the day, no matter what. But they don't have Fowler no more. Fowler is in Dallas.
Yep.
They don't have Fowler no more, which they had last year. It was Fowler, Vaughn, and Aaron Donald.
So you mean to tell me that a presence like Von Miller can't be the heart of your defense because he was only there for a few weeks?
I still don't think he was the heart of the defense. Aaron Donald is still the best defense player.
Aaron Donald is maybe more talented, but that doesn't make him the heart of the defense.
I still think he is the heart of the defense at the end of the day.
Okay, why do they suck?
Shit. Put 3 niggas on the nigga and everybody else not winning. Like this.
Okay, so he still got Jalen Ramsey out there, don't he? Why he not motivating him to play better and not get cooked weekly?
He ain't getting cooked weekly though. Got cooked by Stephon Diggs 1 week.
And he's been having nightmares about it ever since.
Nah, he got cooked in the game too.
I bet say he got cooked a couple of games.
Debo,
that's my point. Like, he got cooked a few games, bro. Like, it's not like he's shutting everybody down.
Debo had 79 yards.
Debo would fuck off that game.
He had 79 yards with who?
Debo had 115.
And one of them was a 70-yard touchdown that Jalen Ramsey was on the opposite side of the field for.
Debo went for 115 on on the Rams.
Stop rooting for that man. Stop rooting for that man, Jarrod. Come on, man. Stop rooting for that man. Yo, it is what it
I'm
is.
rooting for who? Who am I rooting for?
They giving you stats of him getting cooked, and you still saying that
He wasn't guarding Debo the whole game. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, that's how it is. Drake London, rookie Drake London went for 8 for 86 and a touchdown. Hollywood Brown had 14 catches for 140 against the Rams. Their secondary's been getting cooked this whole year. It was not just Diggs.
That has nothing to do with Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey not holding all of them niggas the whole game. We know that.
That was number one. Those are number ones.
He's not.
Those are number ones. Hollywood is number one for them.
Do we
Drake
not?
London's number one receiver for
Jalen's not guarding them niggas the whole time.
I'm not saying he is, but he
not.
I know past he.
He's not helping. So I don't
it ain't.
The point. He's not helping, my nigga.
It ain't like he's on. Oh well, they're only getting numbers against the other dudes. That's not the case either. It's absolutely not the case. That whole secondary is getting cooked, Jalen Ramsey included.
You lucky I ain't had this shit pulled up.
Right? Whose fault is that? You got to be prepared for this shit.
I wasn't thinking we was going to talk about Jalen Ramsey today.
It's your fault. We talked about contenders and pretenders. It's a whole lot of 3-3 teams, and they one of them. Speaking of which, let's just lump either of the NFC South, Tampa Bay and Atlanta, both 3-3 right now.
Well, Atlanta's clearly pretenders. We're not doing that with them.
Yeah,
I had to throw them out there too.
I don't know. We've seen Tom. The thing
Atlanta,
about Tom,
whatever's under pretender, Atlanta is that.
Fluke.
Tampa Bay is Tom falling off a cliff. It's coming bad.
I can't. I predicted that he would, but I've seen Tom have a slow start to the season before and then start cooking the second half. So I'm not ready to.
Until Gronkowski comes back.
And to Corey's point earlier, the conference is trash.
So trash. If I legitimately, if we said who's the second best team in the
NFC they're contender, right now, man. They got too much talent on their team to not be a contender.
Yeah, I can't write them off as pretenders yet. I got them as a contender.
Until Gronk come back week 9, week 10. We'll see. I'll label him as a contender right now, but this fringe contendercy.
Cincinnati Bengals, 3-3. Their 3 wins right now are the Saints, Dolphins, and Jets. They've lost to the Steelers, Cowboys, and the Ravens.
What's the next 4 looking like? I don't feel like pulling it up.
Next 4, at Cleveland versus Carolina, at Pittsburgh, at Tennessee.
Whoa, my God. They might go on a little run.
That's doable. That's doable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I actually skipped one. It's the Falcons before that. So it's Falcons, Browns, Panthers, Steelers, Titans. That's the next 5.
Sound like they could go 4-1 over the next 5.
Their offensive line is supposed to be better this year. Their offensive line is still garbage. But I believe in Joe Burrow. I believe in Jamar Chase. I believe in T. Higgins. I'm going to still name them as a contender until they just fall off the map right now.
I'm also throwing them as a contender right now. They just got to put it all together. You still have them moments where it's like when they need to run off a couple scoring drives, they can do that shit. They just got to stop digging themselves holes. They keep digging themselves holes and fight out, and that's been the problem.
And Joe Burrow had surgery on some of this offseason right before preseason started, so he should be getting back into.
Shout out to one of the best sportscasters of all time. I'm gonna take a play out of Colin Cowherd's playbook, and I'm gonna say we'll see.
I'm not.
I hate you. Why? Why you hate me? Because I thought about it first. I'm a go a will see just because of their neck. They have they because of the next 5 games that you laid out. We'll see, but when they start playing like stiffer competition, I don't know because their offensive line is trash. So I don't know if they could overcome that long term. So for right now, I'll just say we'll see.
I'm gonna label them contenders because they faced the same. They had the same problem last year. Their offensive line was trash last year, and they went to the Super Bowl. So I mean, it just take a matter of them, just like Corey said, putting it together. They had a couple of games where, like in the beginning of the year, where they were struggling and they looked like they was just gonna be trash, and then they kind of
TJ Watt,
they kind of ended up.
And who
They kind of ended up. Now they kind of ended up. They playing a little better, but I think with that schedule that they got, that schedule right there can give them some confidence rolling for real. Atlanta, Carolina, and all that shit. That can get them going.
All right. Same division. Baltimore Ravens, 3-3. Their 3 losses. They were up 20-3 on the Bills. They were up 35-14 on the Dolphins going into the 4th quarter. And just yesterday, they were up. Shit. It was only. It wasn't a. It was 20-10. They went up 10 points with 13 minutes left in the 4th against the Giants and lost that game.
I honestly think they still are contenders. They just can't close certain games out for some odd reason. They take their foot off the gas.
No, they can't seem to close no game out when they up double figures, and that's a problem for me. So that's why I got them as a pretender. Because if your ass can't hold no lead in the playoffs, it's only one and done.
Next 4.
Also got it.
Next 4: Browns, Buccaneers, Saints, and Panthers.
They should go at least 3-1, if not 4-0 in that. But I still got them as pretenders right now. Not being able to hold the lead is a really, really big issue for me. Number 1. Number 2, you got, like, as great as Mark Andrews is, at some point y'all got to get one fucking receiver to be able to do some shit. Like, it was supposed to be Bateman.
When has Baltimore ever had
they
had Steve Smith, and that was at the end of his career. Before then, who was it? Like, God damn.
This is
at the end of his
Bolden
career.
Was not. Yeah. Now, and even like they're running, like they just be throwing like J.K. Dobbins. What the fuck happened to him yesterday? All of a sudden, Kenyon Drake pops up and is just taking over the fucking lead running back. Dude, when the fuck did this happen? I have no clue. I just don't trust it right now. And the fact that they are just blowing leads like this is a concern for me, regardless of who they're playing.
Let's do one more and we got to get out of here.
We got one more. I have a great one more.
I got a great one.
I have a great one more. Let's see.
By the way, I got them as contenders because I think John Harbaugh going to get that shit straight. I kind of believe in him.
Not bad. They could. I mean, Baltimore could easily run off some shit. That's not out of the realm of possibility at all. I am going AFC East, the 4-2 New York Jets, winners of 3 straight, undefeated on the road. Contenders or pretenders. And their next 4 games: at Denver, home New England, home Buffalo, at New England. And then Chicago after that. And Chicago after that.
No, that wasn't going to be my one.
But... No damn well shit about to get thick.
Those are winnable games.
Very winnable games, bro.
Denver's winnable. New England's winnable.
Listen, their defense is legit, bro. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear nothing
Sauce
bad
Gardner
about it.
looking nice. Sauce Gardner walked off the field with the cheese head
in Green
Bay.
Hey, I like the Jets defense, bro. And they're right there in the playoffs, going down the stretch. This kind of all you need, bro. Like then,
Brees Hall's out
Brees
here running
Hall
his
is
ass off.
kind of coming in too. Yeah, he coming along too, bro. I'm not gonna. Damn, I don't want to say contenders, but damn, they kind of is. They might be contenders. Shit, fuck it. Let's label them contenders. I'm gonna say y'all contenders. Fuck it, y'all contenders.
All you need,
good defense and a good run game.
That'll take you far. You just need the motherfucker to just be solid. Be solid.
Just don't turn the ball over, you motherfucker.
Long as he's solid, I do think the Jets are contenders, and I also because I love the coach. I love Robert Saleh. You can see the difference that he's made on that team. Like they believe they're not going in there like, oh, it's underdogs. They're going in like, no, we're about to like. I know the Packers aren't good this year, but it ain't like they barely won that game.
Nah, for real, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I was scared to pick them is because any other year, Aaron Rodgers is putting up 40 on them.
Right. They dominated them and kept them down. Here's a couple scores at the end to make it look. No, they dog walked the Packers the entirety of a game on the road where the Packers had won 15 straight at Lambeau. That's not no little task to me. Like you can question some other, that's a big deal. I don't give a fuck if the Packers really ain't shit because they're not. That's an accomplishment as far as I'm concerned. I think the coach has got them.
Yeah, being undefeated on the road, that's nice too.
Because normally it's the other way. Normally it's you're winning at home and you're getting cooked on the road. It's not often it's like that. I got the Jets as contenders.
Yeah.
I got them as contenders, man. They put 27 up on Green Bay, and it felt like it was 42-0. The defense is legit. They got a nice running game. Zach Wilson can manage the game. You got one game. What you got? 2 games out of Corey Davis where at least gonna get you 150. So
they put 40 on the Dolphins the week before that. Like they're good.
We'll see.
I'm not mad at you. I get that. I as a fan of my team and how I feel about my team all the time, I cannot get mad at a we'll see for them.
We'll see.
Think that should disqualify your we'll see for the Bengals, but
no.
You doing a we'll see for the Jets, understandable.
If they could go 3-1 over the next 4, we'll talk about it. Because that Bills game,
that's our test right there.
Yeah,
that's the test right there.
That should be a loss. So if I'll even take that loss if we could beat Bill Belichick twice.
I think if y'all play the Bills and I think if you play the Bills and you play them tough, I think that's. I think that's something to be said too.
Because even with the Bears after that,
I'm not smiling. I'm just talking shit to the people who talk shit to me before the season started when I was humble. I was humble when the season started. That's all. But I'm gonna be objective and I'm gonna say we'll see. I can't label them contenders right now. I'm not gonna do that just because they're my squad. That's not happening.
I think going 3-2 if you include the Bears game after the next 4, because I'm not like if you end up splitting with Belichick, like that's not the worst thing. So if you split the Patriots games, lose to Buffalo, and then beat Denver, beat Chicago at 7-4, like that's a very good place to be.
Nah,
and I think that's doable.
Nah, because you got to understand, like it's different, like being a Jets fan and knowing how Bill Belichick operates against us. You know what I'm saying? So like if we split with them, yeah, it's okay. But if we lose to the Bills and then we lose to them, nah. It's just the Patriots. When the Patriots win against us, it does something mentally to us than it does to any other team.
So would you? Because the Patriots games it's really stupid and weird. It's Patriots, Bills, then Patriots again.
And Patriots.
So you
get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Would you rather lose to them the first time and beat them the second time? Is what you would rather?
I would rather us lose to them the first time and then win against them the second time, so it makes the first time look like a fluke to them mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather it go that way than you beat them and then you lose to the Bills and then you lose to them again and there's an emotional letdown. You get what I'm trying to like? There's an emotional letdown for the season, and then they go through the rest of the season kind of questioning themselves. I would rather go through that.
I get you.
Great show, fellas. Y'all got any positive words for anybody this week?
I got some positive news for you. The Chargers are up to 13 points, so all they need is 22 more in the last 17 minutes of this game. It's positive. They were at 10. Now it's at 13. It's a positive.
Yeah, my positive word is sometimes, you gotta understand, when you're putting your foot in your mouth. Sometimes
I like that you began your show and ended your show with this.
Sometimes you got good people around you that be trying to, tell you, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. They send you hints. Sometimes you should take those hints. You know what I'm saying? Take those hints. And I know, it might be a little ego check, but go ahead and take those, you take the little ego check and get those cases up. I mean, my bad. You just take the ego check, you know what I'm saying, and just go ahead and listen. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your friends, man, when they give you good advice. Man. When they tell you to chill out, man, sometimes that means you really wild. Look in the mirror sometimes, you know what I'm saying? My positive word, man. Coke and Tahitian treat.
Oh, the Tahitian treat. Hey, see, that's what my nigga there. Yeah. You will be sleeping on that Tahitian treat, boy. I'm telling y'all.
Sleeping on them jets.
This shit, I would never give up Tahitian treat.
Never.
I would be 80 years old drinking Tahitian treat.
By the way, Jarrod, I'm running out of drinks. I gotta go to the store.
That's not good, Jarrod. I mean, he need cases.
I got you, dog.
Need something to get you. What's your positive word? I got a good one.
Hold on, cause I got it written down.
It
ain't nothing long.
Respect defenses and what else? respect nigga defense. That's his positive word, y'all. He gonna respect nigga defense from now on. Everybody ain't scoring 35.
All right. This is my positive word for the week, and it's probably gonna go right along with y'all's. How this has been going. You can't control everything. Sometimes you need to just relax, have faith that everything will work out. That's all I got.
I don't think that aligned with what we were saying, but go ahead.
It's gonna work out. Trust me, it's gonna work out.
No, it's not. It's not gonna work out. They're not gonna score 35.
I'm not talking about them tonight. Just in general.
In life, you talking about in life? Oh, my bad. My bad.
Not
my third eye wasn't open.
Go ahead, Malik.
Be better today. There you were. Nah.
It's a show. End it.
Nah, it's not.
I don't care. No,
no.
That's it. Let it be it.
They need to hear this, man. All right, it's a good one for real. All right. pay attention. Shout out to Gary V. Fellow Jets fan. Shout out to Gary V. I hope you get a chance to buy the team, by the way. Hopefully you can buy him now. Pay attention to your motivation, but pay more attention to your laziness. Being lazy is a harsh critique on somebody instead of you focusing on the reasons why you're being lazy doing a certain thing. Most of the time when you're lazy doing something, it's something that you're putting off. It's something that you don't want to do. So if you're going to work every day and you're procrastinating getting up to go to work, or it could be something simple as house chores, you're being lazy doing house chores, pay attention, because that could be something telling you that that's not something that you're meant to do. So you need to do whatever you need to do to be greater, or whatever you're being lazy at, cut that out of your life, especially when it comes to jobs. I know jobs help us live, period. Everybody needs a job. But if you're being lazy and you're procrastinating, your work is like you're not doing well at work, or you're having troubles getting up, pay attention to that, because when you're doing that, that's showing you that you're not following your calling. And that's my positive word.
Good job, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. At the shop, merch.com. Make sure you go buy some merch. Make sure y'all tap in with us, buy some hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, all that good stuff. Joggers, sweats, ladies, we got tights, flip-flops, fanny packs, backpacks, hats, bucket hats, tote bags. We got it all. Go shop with us. And again, don't forget the raffle ends Friday. The raffle ends this Friday. We will be announcing the winner of the Aaron Donald jersey next Monday on episode 146. Make sure y'all still around. Make sure y'all come through. It's going to be the first thing on the show. Make sure y'all pull up, have a conversation with us, and we will see y'all next week.
Comment, like, share.